The plan is already affecting this rural community. Tracey is leading a grassroots effort against the expansion of the plant.
This project has definitely been dividing this community, and you can feel it.
The plant, owned by Dominion Power since 2002, is located in Lusby's beautiful Cove Point. For years, it's collected and distributed imported natural gas. But now, with increased domestic production, Dominion wants to export gas to Japan and India, where prices are higher. Michael Frederick, head of operations here, says these countries would rather be using cleaner fuel than coal.
Well, it basically gives us an opportunity to provide additional energy security to allies, stabilize prices elsewhere in the world, has very little impact on pricing in the U.S. because there's only a small amount of that surplus that will be exported.
Frederick is overseeing a $3.8 billion plant expansion, which would allow the facility to begin exports. Critics say the process will increase air pollution, harm nearby wetlands, and cause billions of gallons of dirty water to be dumped by tankers into the Chesapeake Bay. Rachel Heinhorst and her family live just across the street from the plant.
The emissions are going to increase. I have 3 children that do not need to breathe this air.
Frederick agrees the project would increase emissions, but told VOA,
We're doing everything within compliance with all the regulations that we need to make sure that we minimize impact to the environment.
The assurance gets a mixed reception from the local community, including Scott Adams, who owns the Frying Pan restaurant.
As long as they follow the regulations, that they should be allowed to continue to do business.
We're talking about having explosive refrigerants on site across the street from where people live.
Proponents argue the expansion is safe and will provide much-needed income to Calvert County, $40 million in tax revenue, thousands of construction jobs during the 3-year expansion, and 75 permanent jobs at the plant. Jerry Clark is a Calvert County commissioner and business owner.
A lot of people would say that's not very many, but for a region as rural as Calvert County, 75 new, higher than average paying jobs is very important.
The additional workforce is also important to Adams, whose restaurant is largely empty during the work week.
My business will more than double.
Dominion Power hopes to begin exporting liquefied natural gas in 2017, but challenges by environment groups may delay the project. No matter what happens, this divided community may not be the same. Adams says a few customers have stopped coming to his restaurant because they don't agree with his views. And as a proponent of the Dominion plan, Clark likely lost his nomination for another term as county commissioner. Deborah Block, VOA News, Lusby, Maryland.